What's up, everybody? Welcome to Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell, your number one podcast coming out of the Carolinas. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Today on the show, man, I have reality star, reality TV star, and celebrity hairstylist.
And rapper.
She's still rapping. Don't think she still ain't spitting hot fire. Miss Lexi Jones. Welcome to the set.
I'm glad to be here.
Hey, we appreciate you coming on in. So, a lot. So you've been on here once or twice? You've been on here about a few times. You've been on the show.
Twice.
Okay, a lot's changed with the show. Obviously, as you see, we've elevated. We're on Fox
Definitely
now.
upgraded.
Shout out to Fox. We appreciate y'all for the love. And a lot's changed with you now. Okay, yeah, you was rapping before. Now you're on reality TV. These shows. You're on. First, you were on Zodiac House now?
Well, my first show was Real Side Chicks for LA.
Okay.
I'm not a side chick.
Okay.
Not a side chick, okay? I'm not a side chick, but that premieres on a network called Forest by Us. You know FUBU?
Absolutely.
They got a network.
Okay.
Forest by Us.
Shout out to FUBU. Hey.
Yeah, so...
Straight No Chase is available for sale.
So we're still waiting for our air date for that.
Okay.
I filmed that back in...
So that hasn't even aired yet?
I actually went and filmed on my birthday, September 4th. My first film.
September 5th, up top.
Okay, Virgo.
Okay, all right now. You already know.
My second show was Zodiac House, and that's airing right now every Wednesday at 8 o'clock on Now That's TV.
Okay. And that's on, what, Roku stick, Fire stick?
Yeah, it's on Roku stick, the apps. Yeah, it's on everything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, you said you were on 4, and you're going to be on Charlotte Baddies too, right?
Yes, so I just got casted to be on Charlotte Baddies. When was that? Sunday.
Okay.
I got casted to be on Charlotte Baddies. I'm also got offered for 3 other TV shows. Yes, so I don't know if I can say the name right now, but
I think it might be best if you did.
Yeah, but I do have 3 other offers. So like just one TV show can really just change your life. And then on top of that, with me doing music and everything, I got this song called Anthem, and Zodiac House is actually the intro of Zodiac House.
Oh.
So every time someone plays the episode, it's my song that's playing. And also it premiered on Zeus on Baddie South on the previous episode that aired Sunday.
Okay. Well,
Baddie's West.
How does, before we dive any further into it, how does one become a reality TV star? What do you have to do?
Actually, for my first TV show, they hit me up on Instagram. Yep. Their exact words was, "We need you in LA." And the owner of that franchise, he already have a franchise in Charlotte. It's called the Real Side Chicks of Charlotte. So they was branching off doing one in LA. So I knew it wasn't no scam because I have already had conversations with him about being a hairstylist for the Charlotte show, like years ago. So when they hit me up and was like, "We need you in LA," I'm like, "Well, when? Let me know when." And that's literally how that happened. Like Instagram, like so
you had created a buzz for yourself through Instagram.
Yeah, I'm always on Instagram, very active on Instagram. And it's like, I guess when people see that you have a following or motion going on, they don't mind.
You gotta have motion.
You got to.
Yeah, Santi.
You have to, because if you don't got nothing going on, what they're going to use you for?
This is true. You gotta bring some value. Okay. So yeah, you gotta be consistent with your content and stuff to get there, get noticed.
Yeah.
So once you did the ones, like you said, once you got on that one, a lot of other ones noticed your talent and saw you out there and they reached out.
So when I got casted for Real Side Chicks, so first I actually got casted for Zodiac House first, and then their filming date got pushed back, which was good because they would have collided with each other, the Side Chicks and the Zodiac House. So when Zodiac House got pushed back, I was able to because I filmed Side Chicks for 3 weeks in September. Yeah. I gained so much weight out there in LA, but
eating good.
But they treated me right. They put me in the Western downtown LA. Yes, like
all right.
It was good. It was good. So when I filmed that for 3 weeks, and then I had to leave because I didn't even get a chance to do my confessionals on the Side Chick show because I had to leave and go film for Zodiac House. So then just being on Zodiac...
booked and busy. Yeah.
So just being on Zodiac House, I made connections. Like, my main thing when I go on a TV show is the production team, the owner, because I want to that's who I want to connect with. That's who I want to build relationships with so I can have more opportunities in the future. And that's what I had did.
It definitely ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly.
That's for sure. So, the infamous fight scene, what was that all about?
So
you just felt like jumping on the girl from the back or what?
So the episode just aired last night. It ended with me punching a girl. So that episode drops next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. But no, honestly, I was already 6-7 shots of Casamigos in. We all was lit. Yeah, we was lit. And she said something I didn't like, and she felt like she was just that girl to talk shit and just turn around.
Can't curse.
Oh, she felt like she was that girl to just talk junk and then turn around, and I hit her. I don't have an issue with the girl. I told her that to her face. Like, I don't have an issue. I'm lit. You said something that I disagreed with, and I hit you. And if you look closely at the outfit I had on, I'm not sure if you know the guy that sells like the Fayetteville merch out here. Oh yeah, I had on a Vietnam 2-piece set.
Okay, represent for the crib 2-6.
I did.
All right, yeah, okay. So that's what went down with that. So okay, but everybody's all right, obviously.
Yeah, I wish I could say more about it, but
all for
it
entertainment
hasn't.
purposes.
That episode hasn't aired yet.
Yeah, you just give them a little taste. You gotta go tune in. Hey, when is it there?
Wednesday at 8 o'clock on Honest TV.
You got to tune in. Okay.
Got to tune in. They real like raw. Like, it's no scripted. It's no lines. Like, what you see is what happened.
Just going at it, huh? Mm-hmm. Is that the purpose of these shows? When they get together and just...
I mean, it's like if you put... Because it was like, collectively, it was probably like 13 of us in a house and like probably 10, 11 females. So it's like if you put all of these females in a house and we have liquor, it's going to be a fight. But the whole purpose of the show was us to promote our business on the show. So even we filmed for a week. I'm a hairstylist. I have my own wig line. Every day I change my wig to promote my hair. I have my own boutique. Like, some scenes I word stuff for my boutique. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. They use my song on the intro, and they played my song throughout the episode, throughout the season.
So you're your own makeup person, hair person.
I do my own makeup.
Okay.
So I promoted that. So the whole show was mainly about just promoting your business and getting yourself out there. But of course, there's going to be drama when you put that many females in the house.
Normally is a lot of estrogen in the building.
It's a lot.
It's trouble. it
I would say it taught you pretty much patience, because even though whether you beat somebody up or somebody beat you up, you still got to see that person the next day. You still got to work with that person the next day, because we had challenges that we had to do. So they did some stuff where you had to be like, you don't have to be buddy, but you had to be cordial with that person when you like them or not.
Yeah, you gotta do the challenges now. You don't do the challenges. I watch those shows, so I know a little bit about them. So, you gotta do the challenges now. And they'll purposely pair you up with somebody you don't like.
Did they?
Oh, yeah, they'll get you, though.
So you're gonna learn how to cope with that person one way or another.
So what's next with the rapping? Obviously, you get your song out, so you just riding that wave right now? Or?
I actually have I have a few songs I haven't put out yet. Even with Anthem, I've recorded Anthem in 2021. I've recorded Anthem. I just kept the song. I never put it out. So I just released it. I want to say September, October last year is when I have released it. And I'm glad I waited to release the song because of now what's happening with it. Eventually I'm going to shoot a video to it, but I do have a few songs that I want to release, but I think we're going to kind of like ride the wave of Anthem and then drop another song.
Okay.
But we definitely have some to drop already.
Hey, nothing wrong with doing hard work, stacking them up. Hey, because you never know. Like you said, when you need to drop them, when you don't drop them,
Yeah, because like by the time that everyone else had heard Anthem, I was over it. Because I had it for a whole year before I even dropped it.
See what I'm saying? See, like Wayne, so they do like 30 songs, 100 songs in the night and stuff and have them stacked up, so. Mm-hmm. You're dedicated to the craft.
It's ready to drop. And it's crazy, even how my music is going, I never took music serious. Like, it wasn't even, I want to be a rapper growing up. Literally, my friend needed a studio, and my cousin Ambeezy got his own studio. So I hooked them up. And he came to my house the next day. He was like, yo, buddy, really good. He can rap. Da, da, da. I'm like, well, shoot, I can get in the studio, do something too. And he took me serious. I wasn't serious. I was playing. So he's like, write 8 bars and see how you sound. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is 8 bars? So he explained it to me. And I went to the studio the next day, and he wrote me something down. I got on the mic, and I was nervous, even though it was just me and him. And I like how a studio is. Like, I could see whoever's sitting out, but they can't see me because it's dark in there, like how it is. So I didn't expect for it to just go this far because I've never saw myself being a rapper. It's even calling myself a rapper now. I was like, dang, I really do music. Like, I really got placements on these networks. And,
It's kind of cool, ain't it?
Yeah, just like turning the TV on and hearing your song, or someone's playing, or you're playing it and someone know the words to it. Because even in the Zodiac House, when we was introducing ourselves, and I just started rapping a song and the girls chimed in. It's like, dang, y'all really like rock with the song.
Are you doing anybody else hair and makeup on the show?
Yes, actually, one of the girls, she bought a wig for me. She's worn it in her confessional. Her name is Kardash. And then one of the girls I'm really, really cool with, her name is Monet on the show. She's the Pisces, and I did her makeup.
So has the price of your wigs going up?
Yes, it has. And it's gonna go as I elevate more. It's gonna keep going up.
Hey.
I actually stopped taking new clients.
Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
It's not. I don't even take new people anymore. So any new people that hit me up, I refer them to my friend David McLaurin. He's a great hairstylist. But I just keep my regular clients that I had for years because I'm just not as accessible no more. You know?
I hear that. All right.
And then elevated a lot.
Hey. Hey, I can dig it. I want to get your opinion on this. I was listening to the Steve Harvey. Shout out to Steve Harvey and his morning show crew. They had a topic on there that tripped me out. Gabe in Dover says that she met a handsome, well-dressed man, and she went to his home, and he didn't have hot water, heat, or a working stove. He said he's feuding with the gas company. Why would he invite me over there? Is this a red flag, or do I give him another chance?
I would say give him another chance because at the end of the day, it's already embarrassing enough you ain't got all that stuff, and the fact that he took the time out to even like invite you over, I would say give him another chance because the next chance, all his stuff might be working and beyond. What
kind of feud could you be having with the gas company except for you ain't paying people their money?
I mean, maybe something else on their end.
What other feud could it be with the gas company?
Maybe his food wasn't filled up.
His fluid wasn't filled up.
Maybe his fuel wasn't filled up. Maybe they had to come out there and fill it up, and they didn't have nobody to come do it. And then I would probably laugh like, "Yo, why did you bring me over here?"
So what the gas company got to do with your stove not working?
Maybe the stove.
Well, I guess the gas stove is gas.
Maybe it's a gas stove.
Okay. And the stove, and the hot water.
See, he might got heaters plugged up in his house where it can still warm the house up and stuff like that. I don't know. I would laugh about it.
You can't even take a hot shower.
I'm not taking a shower over there anyway if it's my first time over there. He better take a cold shower. We did it in military school. Yeah. I probably would just humor
military
it.
School.
I would probably humor it, and I would give the guy another chance.
You give him another shot.
I would. If he has a great personality, and I really like the guy, and it's like, damn, we had a good night. I would give him another chance. Yeah.
So it don't depend. So the feud goes on for 6 months. You still cool?
No. Next time, if it's like this.
What you mean? He's in the feud. What you mean next time? We're in the feud. You don't know how long a feud go in?
Well, he better get it together ASAP. We're gonna have the conversation.
Well, how you feud with the people that control your gas? What kind of feud you in?
He better figure.
We're gonna well, when you decide you're not feuding, we're gonna cut you back on. Right now, we're cutting you off this since you want to feud. Like, what kind of? Like, I was like, yo, that was ridiculous. Yo.
He can stay a friend, but I still have my options.
Aha! Not the options.
I'm gonna see it. He won't be a main.
So you might double back around that in one time.
He'd be like a little space bar, just a little fill-in, buddy. When I'm bored, want to chit chat, something like that. Also,
not a feeling. God, dog. they do, fellas. It's tough for us out here, fellas. Just bear with us.
It's tough for us out here.
These women, they're savages out here now.
Oh man.
Also, I saw a clip where Busta Rhymes was in I think it was an airport. Was it airport, Vic?
Yeah, it was an airport.
Yeah, and the girl, a female, reached out and grabbed his gluteus maximus.
Mm-hmm. I seen that.
Pinched his butt, grabbed his butt. Now the girl says, you saw the video. Mm-hmm. So the girl says it was an accident. Now, me personally, I'm 37 years old. You know, I've done some things. You know what I'm saying? They all haven't been right or good, you know. But, you know, I don't know too many accidents I did, and I stepped back and started smiling. I'm just saying now. I'm just saying, I don't know about too many accidents. When I pinched somebody, first of all, you know, I know how to reach when I'm reaching for somebody's butt, first of all. I know how low to reach for the butt. Okay, the glutes. So, for her to pinch him on the butt, they told me she made a mistake when he doused her with he saturated her with the drink. Like, now you gonna try to lie because you got saturated? Like, what you think about that?
Nah, she clearly went for his butt because I saw the video.
Okay. So I wasn't tripping.
And it's like, if it was Vice, look, imagine Busta Rhymes grabbing her butt.
Come on now.
He would have got sued and charges filed against him and everything. It would have been World War 5, 3, whatever we on now. She got water thrown on her. Whatever it is. But he would have been canceled. I know that immediately. She got a drink thrown on her, and she probably still try to sue.
How? You sexually assaulted that guy.
You know how females are. Especially when it comes
to
because
he a
celebrities.
So because he's a star, he supposed to let the glutes get squeezed on him.
No, he shouldn't be touched, period. It should be the same respect, whether he's a man or a female.
Exactly.
And it's not at all.
And that's why she got saturated.
It's no accident in that. You clearly went to touch this man. But
yeah, I told me it was an accident. She wanted to take a picture with him. First of all, he's walking. I'm talking about with swiftness, too. He's not just lollygagging through. They moving with him and like 6 guys. So he's supposed to stop and come back behind him with you and take a picture. He was past you now.
And we talking about Busta Rhymes.
Come on now. She's been a fan for a long time, and she wanted to take... Come on, man. You wanted a handful of cheeks. That's what you got. Mm-hmm. And then you got saturated.
You got the consequences of that.
Hey, so I don't feel sorry for her. That's all I'm saying. That's all I can tell you. I mean, when you squeezing on the man and...
touching him like that. I was like, what? When I seen the video, like, that's not no accident.
No, see that. Okay, at first I was like, I saw the caption, so I was like, okay, accident. Let me see. So I watched the video. Then I stepped back and smiled and giggled. Oh no, yeah, that ain't no accident.
She wasn't expecting to throw that.
No, but that's why she was.
She was not expecting it.
The giggle stopped immediately when she got saturated. She wasn't giggling no more. She was looking out. She was embarrassed.
Embarrassed. You know, everybody had their phone out.
That's just like Glorilla. They threw something on her at a show.
They threw a drink.
They threw a drink.
And they threw a coat.
And they threw a jacket at her.
I saw that today.
Why people keep throwing stuff at her? What's up?
So with the drink one, I was reading that she got booked for a walkthrough, and I guess the promoter promoted it as she was performing.
Like they do.
Yeah. So when she just did her little walkthrough, and they was mad because she didn't perform, but she wasn't booked to perform.
Yeah, that ain't my fault.
So, yeah, the girl threw the drink. But you saw at the end of the video how Glorilla's friend threw her drink back.
Yeah. Just like in the video with the girl threw the coat. Little girl, don't throw nothing else up here at me. Hey, people gotta understand, just because you're an entertainer and I'm at a performer, I'm not a target. You can't just do what you want to do to me. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm still a person. I'm still a human being. Like, come on now. I got feelings and emotions like everybody else. Like, stuff hurts me too. Like, you can't just attack me. Like, okay, it's just people just act like because you're an entertainer or a star or whatever that you're not a regular person.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
That's still human.
Yes. Also, we recently had Valentine's Day. So, partner of mine, he signed No Limit. Gary Stocks, shout out to him. He posted a status that said, if a man has been giving gifts and treating his lady all year, every month, and he skipped Valentine's Day, does she have the right to be mad?
Me personally, I don't care about holidays. I'm just type to stay at home on my birthday. I worked on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like long as they treat me right all year, a day is a day. I don't care about them. So okay. I don't feel like she should be mad, especially if he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man all year. Why are you mad about a day? It's not that serious.
Well, that's what I feel like too. Like if I'm buying you stuff all year and we going places all year and we eating out on the regular, like these restaurants, everybody's going to Valentine's Day. What's supposed to be different about today then? Like, you know what I mean? Like
it's really different. It's a date that just was labeled Valentine's Day, and that's really it.
Like, so everybody likes to have something to celebrate. I guess gives them a.
Better celebrate life and that you're living. That's what you better celebrate.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I tell you that because life is short. I had a partner of mine just passed. He was 43. Yeah, cancer. Yeah, cancer's crazy. And what's crazy is I just seen him like about a year ago and chopped it up with her. Everything was cool. He ain't say nothing. Cat's like, yeah, he died of cancer. What? I just seen him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's people dying ain't never died before. It's ridiculous.
Taking them out. Man.
What?
Not Vic on this world wood. What's up, Vic? Okay. You saying they can't die twice, Vic?
Wow.
Oh, man. So, how'd you like LA? You was in Atlanta or LA?
I was in LA.
LA, how'd you like LA?
It was different because, like, you know, being down here, you only got to pay for something really if you're, like, being maybe downtown. But, like, having to pay to park every freaking where you go. Like, or you pulling up to restaurants or to certain places. They ain't even got no parking lot. You got to park across the street. Or that, yeah. And it's like, it was just, and then the time difference. I did not like the time difference at all. I didn't really, I was ready to come back home. But the weather, I loved.
The weather was fantastic.
Yes, it was hot.
What about the food?
What I didn't like, where I was at, I was downtown LA, and I was like searching soul food spots, and the closest was like 30 miles away. So the fact that I didn't have no soul food for 3 weeks, no.
What'd you eat?
So at the Western, they got like multiple restaurants within. It's a huge hotel. And I ate like gourmet burgers. I had pizza, but pizza wasn't regular pizza. I don't know how to describe it, but
tandoori duck on it.
It was not regular pizza or chicken tenders. Like, I gained 10 pounds out there.
Of room service.
Just eating
hotel
out.
Food.
Just eating out every day. Like, yes, I mean, I was in LA.
How long was you in LA?
I was in there for 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
And then you shot the other one in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
How you like Atlanta?
Oh, I'm always in Atlanta, so it was like my second home to me.
Yeah. I like the A. I'm thinking about making some moves that way. Hey, if you need me in the A, let me know now. Hey, the innovator's available. Let me know. But so let everybody know where they can follow you at and when your shows is coming on and stuff.
You can definitely follow me on Instagram. I am Lexi, 2 X's with an underscore. Facebook is Lexi Jones, but I prefer Instagram as well. The show that I'm on, Zodiac House, airs every Wednesday on Now That's TV at 8 o'clock. And The Real Side Chicks, I'm not a side chick, but The Real Side Chicks haven't got an air date yet, but definitely when we get one, it's going to be posted on my Instagram.
All right. Hey, y'all already know. Subscribe to Straight No Chase on all platforms. Hey, STRAIT, we on everything. Speaking of side chicks, the day after Valentine's Day, that's the side day for the side chicks.
Side chick day, ain't it?
That's what they say now. Might have to put some calls in now. Let me stop. Nah. Those days is over for me. Yeah, the innovators just chills. I ain't making no noise, like them boys say.
I worked on Valentine's Day.
What'd you do? You did some hair?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what'd you do? 30-inch?
I had 4 clients that booked the same day.
Getting that paper.
Oh, yeah. I definitely charged extra.
How much is a wig now? Do you not want to say?
No, starting off.
Is it an inbox me thing?
Oh, no. Starting off at a bob, you're paying me $400.
And that's install included?
No, install is $150 for a frontal, it's $80 for a closure. If you buy it from me, if you bring your own wig, it's $220 for a frontal and it's $180 for a closure.
Well, you got to have the closure.
The wig, the whole wig.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, but I don't know. You can't have it. Vic, what you laughing for? Like, I know the stuff, Vic. Don't you do it now?
So definitely, as my brand grows, probably by the middle of the year, I'm going to go up because I just went up a couple months ago. So by the middle of the year, I'm going to go up on prices again because I want to target a certain type of audience. But even on my website, I offer payment plans. So it's not like you got to spend $700 at one time. Like I offer Afterpay. I offer
Affirm.
Klarna, yep, and Affirm. I get Afterpay and Affirm a lot from customers, but like you would pay like what, probably $180, $100 at checkout, and you just make payments on the wig. So people that either don't want to spend the money or don't have the money at one time can still order my product.
How do you set up with those payment plan Affirm?
You have to go to the website and you have to put in your business information, your EIN and everything, and then it takes like a couple of days to approve it, and they'll give you a key that you got to plug into your website. So when people check out, it'll have where they can see how much they'll be paying, and they can choose which one that they want to use. So when I added that, my sales doubled. Because people, it's like, even if you got all the money, if you can make payment plans with no interest, why not?
So the payment plans put you through the roof, but they take a percentage, obviously.
They take like a couple dollars. It's not even a lot. But one thing I like about it, even though the customer's making the payment plan, the company pays me in full.
I like.
Yeah, so it's not like you're waiting for your money.
Say, I like.
The company will pay you in full, and they just have to pay the company back. And if they don't, it's going to hit their credit. So it's not like they scot-free. It's going to hit your credit if you don't make the payment. Because when you put you do it, it doesn't do a hard pull. It does a soft pull. So it's not going to add an inquiry. But if you make the payment, it's going to hit your credit as a collection. So don't think you're going to just get a payment plan and don't make the payment. But if you don't care about your credit, then do you. I still got paid.
That do you, I still get paid.
Hey, that's you and your credit.
Now, hate me today, love me tomorrow. Both days I still got paid.
Shoot.
That's hilarious, yo. So you don't do nails? You just do wigs?
Yeah, I would never do nails. It's too tedious for me. I don't have the patience to sit there and do somebody's nails.
Well, when you selling $500 wigs, I wouldn't do no nails either. Mm-hmm. Now, so how much is what is the top price that wigs go up to?
And there is no certain price. The more you want, the more you're going to pay me for.
I ain't talking with you. I'm saying in general. Like, as far as like wigs being sold.
There's no top price. You ain't see the
10,000,
you ain't see the
20,000.
You didn't see the viral post where Rod Wave hit up Arrogant Tate and he paid him $10,000 to do his baby mama hair.
No, I didn't see that. Out. No, for a wig.
Yeah, and flew him out. Paid him $10,000.
He's out of his John Brown mind.
$10,000 was an offer. His next message was, "I'll pay you whatever you want."
Hey, shoot him in the bald head, scallywag that night. I tell you that.
So like the hair industry is definitely a lot of money, especially when you're like when you got your name for yourself and you got really, really good work. Or sometimes I done seen girls where
you better have me in this. My name is Jess A. and doing some hair. That's what you better have me doing.
I done seen people, their work isn't to me as good, but because they have the popularity or the social media following. Because it's like if you're and it's crazy. If you're popular, you're gonna sell more stuff. People gonna want to buy stuff from you because it's your brand, it's your name. Like they just wanna buy stuff from you. And I didn't see that happen.
Yeah, well, people do like to buy stuff from people they're familiar with. Mm-hmm. So if I don't really rock with you, I ain't want to spend with you. Mm-hmm. That's usually how that goes, but So you gotta be nice to people, Like they say, them girls, you been mean to everybody in high school, now you got your business and you talking about shop with me. And they say, it's a girl bye.
When it comes to my business, I'm very like,
thought you was all that.
I'm very like, straightforward. Like, like my thing is read the website. If it's not on the website, then come ask me. Don't ask me something that's on my website because I'm going to direct you to the website. Don't ask me how much something is. I'm going to direct you to the website. Like it has everything on there. Even with my clothes, Body by Lex, bodybylex.com, Body by Lex on Instagram. Also with that, offer payment plans on my clothes as well.
Well, hey, so like she said, hey. Go to the website.
Go to the website. It has everything. And if you don't have it, send me a DM, send me a message. And
as always, this is I am the innovator, the emancipated originator. Jesse Mitchell. This has been Straight No Chase. Hey, stay tuned, baby. We coming to the living room, city near you.
Hello.